Welcome hockey fans to Ryan Icehouse for the championships game of the 2019 Tange tournament. In this game we have South Australia, ranked number 1 in the tournament, versus Victoria. The lineup for the Victorian team. Number 1, Tom Forrest. 4, Silent. 3, 5.
Alright, Icehouse is the place to be. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the gold medal game for the 2019 Sid Tange Memorial Trophy. This is for all the marbles. South Australia, Victoria. Gold medal to the winner, silver medal for the loser. And today we will start with the record. South Australia finishing first in the tournament, 2-0, not losing a single game in regulation or the shootout, and then a 2-0 win in the first semi-final with another great performance from goalie Jeremy Friedrich. And Victoria's record 1-2-1-0 after a dismal start. The first 2 games were losses, a shootout win got him going, and then a massive 9-3 win to New South, following up with a 5-4 overtime win over Queensland after a goal. It had 2:32 to go by number 5 Gabriel Beach, who's currently the tournament's leading goal scorer with 6 goals. We will be right back with your starting goalies. We got 3 minutes. Gold medal, South Australia, Victoria. It's on.
47, Patrick Keselowski. 49, Noah Bailey. 50, Jake Hazel. 51, Daniel Chen. 50.
So here's a storyline for you. Jeremy Friedrich, South Australia goalie, has only allowed goals in one game. It was against Victoria. He allowed 4. Can he shut the door? Can Victoria break the dam and get an unlikely win? And really, no one really expected Victoria or South Australia to be a gold medal game. Everyone thought New South Wales would be in it. Queensland would be in it. WA would go back to back. But no, the two unlikely stories, South Australia and Victoria, both making the gold medal game today here at O'Brien Ice House. So starting in net for South Australia, number 1, Jeremy Friedrich, and for Victoria, number 1, Tom Forrest. This is it, the final game. Started off at center, the 213, Christian Pansino, Nate Benson, gold medal game, 2019 Tange tournament, final game of the tournament, and we are underway here at O'Brien Ice House, and a face-off one, but Sam Sweatman will get there in the corners, taken away back by Hamburg now. Who keeps it in? Sweatman trying to get it on the boards. Sweatman, poke checked out now, and now it's going to be picked up by Benson, passing it to Hamburg. Sweatman quick receiving, and now great poke check there by Hamburg. Hamburg breaks the zone. Great play, and we got a delayed penalty already. Only 28 seconds in, and it's so 30 seconds in now officially. Christian Pansino going off for tripping, and South Australia gonna go on the early power play opportunity. So your power play lineup for South Australia: Chen, Benson, Smith, Hamburg, Hazel. The PK for Victoria are out there, and race off now. One in the corner is Chen. Chen passing out to Hazel. Hazel being relentlessly. There you go. 2 minutes for tripping early on in this one. Smith to Hamburg. Hamburg shot saved by Forrest. The first shot of the game, good save there by Forrest, and now going to be picked up here by Hazel. Grabbed out, oh, and almost in the net. Laver not being able to hold on that one. Now it's picked up by Benson. Benson passing back to Smith. Smith back to Benson. Benson trying to look for Smith and misses, but he recollects it. Benson. Hamburg. Hamburg off the outside of the post, and now Veet and Hamburg in the corner. Veet getting it out. Good, keeping it to Smith, and now it's Metcalf who keeps it out. Hazel recollects it. Hazel looking for a pass, but it just goes to space, but Smith will pick it up, and now passing to Steele. Smith picks it up and fires it down the other end, killing some more penalty time. 58 seconds left on the Pansino tripping penalty. 13:24 left in the first. And now Steele. One-on-one. Steele almost at the puck, but a good poke check. And now Smith. Oh, goes wide, and it'll be picked up again by Pope. And now out of the zone, and they'll have to back up goes Boyle. Who to pick it up? Who? Firing it down the ice. Smith getting the glove on it, not going any further. Bad pass then, and it's going to be picked up by Munro, but again, great steal by Pope, and now they can regroup, and it is Gallagher. Gallagher, good pass there to Pope. Pope breaking in there, quick fall down by Who, and Pope will shoot. Save on the pads by Forrest. Boyle gets the shot out to the outside of the post. Who again, and on him is Steele. But getting the puck out of there is Munro with a slap shot. Apologies, Van Deur with the slap shot. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and Pansino is out of the box. Great kill there by Victoria, and it's still tied. And it is still tied here at zeros. Great work there on the hands by Gallagher. Great poke there by Laver. Laver and Gallagher going into the corner now, and Sincana getting sandwiched, and another penalty. It's going to be a high stick to Zachary Steele. So Victoria getting there for his power play opportunity again. 2 early penalties. This one only coming in at 2 minutes 46 seconds. So Victoria will go on the power play, and there will line up for that power play. Pansino, Gallagher, Sweatman, Laver, and Who, the first unit currently out for Victoria. And Gallagher will win the face-off Pansino to collect the puck. Pansino in the corner. Pansino, pass to Labor. Hook tipped away, now it's Benson on a partial breakaway. Benson on a partial breakaway, he shoots, and he scores! Ref saying he was pushed in by a Victorian player. And we will find out the goal scorer in a minute, but for the meantime, it will be 1-0 South Australia, short-handed. It looks like it's going to be Benjamin Handberg's fourth of the tournament, but we will get confirmation in a minute.
South Australia goal scored by number 17, Benjamin Handberg.
So the confirmation there, good goal after a lot of discussion. Benjamin Handberg, his fourth of the tournament, 1-0 South Australia, and early, but Victoria still have a minute and a half left on the steal penalty. In the corner now, Van Duyn to Veet. Veet passing there to who? Shot on off the post. Back pass to Veet. Veet trying to do this one-timer, saved by Friedrich. His first save of the game. Veet again. Waiting. Block shot there. Great block shot there by Maley. And he'll get off. And now Gallagher will be stripped there by Veet. Victoria to regroup. 53 seconds left on the steal. High sticking penalty. 1-0 South Australia, 4 minutes in. Metcalf. Bad pass and stripped away by Benson. Benson trying to get a break. Pansino getting in the way, and now it's going to be Metcalf and Benson, and Metcalf will collect the puck and regroup, and now passes out to Van Duyn. Van Duyn to Pansino. Pansino keeps it going. Passes it to Gallagher. Gallagher tries to chuck it on, and it'll be intercepted by Winkler and sent down the length of the ice. 22 seconds left on the man advantage for Victoria. Laver gaining it up to Sweatman. Sweatman fumbles a bit, but recollected by Laver. And Laver will pass it to Gallagher. Gallagher to Korostelev. Firing it up the ice to Pansino. Pansino just going to dump it in, and that will do it for the steal penalty. So no goal for Victoria, but a goal short-handed to South Australia, and that's why we have this 1-0 lead. Who trying to get it around to Pansino, steal hot on the tail. Now who passes it up. Kept in there by Winkler. Chasing it now is Sweatman and Pope. Puck goes into the bench. We'll have a face-off just outside the Victorian.
Get your tickets for the Skaters Network raffle. We have a stick and a beanie on offer as prizes, so make sure you get your tickets from the desk at the bottom of the stairwell. The prize will be drawn in approximately 5 minutes time.
Veet wins the face-off, but it will be recollected there by Davis Tope. Maley trying to get it back, and now it's going to go to Laver. Laver tries to get the pass off, and it's intercepted there by Benson, and now Maley throws it up the boards. Intercepted along the boards, Benson and Sincata, and now Veet getting chased down by Smith and Benson, but he'll collect the puck calmly and skated. Veet Soft pass and just misses Metcalf, and then icing has been waved off. Now in the corner. Metcalf chasing it down. Smith now going to get the puck. Now, May. Bad pass. Benson collects it. Shot wide. Very fortunate there. Bad pass there from May, and almost ended up in the 2-0 goal. And icing to be called by South Australia. 8 minutes 52 left in the first. South Australia up 1-0 off a shorty from Benjamin Hamburg. We'll be back at the face-off. And a quick shot already by Hamburg and saved by Forrest. Round the board sent is Chen. Big hit there on Korostalev on the... That would be Hamburg. Korostalev up the board to Nikitin. Smith sends it wide. And now it's going to be Chen and Korostalev in the corner. Good hit there by Ivan Korostalev. And now Nikitin trying to clear it out. Almost clearing out. And now Korostalev will pass it up to Metcalf. 2-on-1. Could be a 1-on-1. Metcalf skating in. Look, and Gallagher says, oh, apologies, May. And it will be gloved there by Friedrich. So Friedrich saving what could have possibly have been a potential goal because of that butterfly sort of floater. But calmly gloves it, face off to his right. Pantino wins the face off now. Steele and Monroe along the board. Steele comes away with it. Tries to send it up the ice, kept in by Who. Who and Steele. And now taken away by Smith, who fires it around the board. Around the right. Hazel to Pope. And now it's going to be chased down by Who. Who. Passing to Van Duyn. Van Duyn getting the pass off, and now Pantino's off to the races. But it's intercepted there by Hazel and dumps it back into the Victoria zone. Now it's Monroe. Monroe slips and falls, and Steele. Good check there by Steele, and then Who to get the stick check on there. Now to Pantino. Pantino dumps it in, going for a line change. Gallagher now the only one in there for Victoria, and it's an easy clear for Hazel and Sincata to regroup. Sincata. Pass to Metcalf. Metcalf almost tries to find Veet, and it will be called icing. 7:18 here left in the first period. 1-0 South Australia off the Benjamin Hamburg shorthanded, his 4th of the tournament. Face off win by Veet. Now Sincata fans on the first pass attempt and gets it out now. And now it's going to be out of the zone and recollected by Metcalf. Sincata now around the boards. To Laver. Laver up to Veet. Veet going to try and just jump in and get the change, and Veet does. Now it's Veet chasing it down. Veet trying to find the back pass, nobody home, and then sent out by Benson. Sincata with the puck now. Sincata firing it down the edge of the ice, and it's Veet and Davis-Tope. Veet and Davis-Tope. And an icing call there. We'll have it back, a face-off back in the Victoria zone. Face-off win, Boyle with the slap shot. Save there by Forrest. A good floater on from the point from Boyle, but Forrest comes up huge with a good save. Face-off win again by Benson. Boyle trying to look for the shot and goes wide. And now it's going to be Hamburg to go to the corner to collect it. Hamburg cycling it down to Benson. Benson in a battle all of those with Gallagher, and Korostalev comes away with it. Korostalev trying to get it off the board. Benson there relentless on the stick check. And now it's Sam Swetman, but a great poke check there by Benjamin Hamburg. Great stick lift. Hit there by Benson, and now Pantino going to try and collect it, and he does. Pantino up the ice to Gallagher. Gallagher fumbles, and now it's Pantino. Pansino goes for the shot. Great save there by Friedrich. Benson already collected. Benson stopped there by Van Duyn and now sent it round the boards. All on the boards now, Hamburg and Sweatman. Sweatman collects it. Sweatman, nobody home. Looking for Pansino or Gallagher, and both of them up a little bit too high. And now it's Sweatman behind the net again. So Sammy Sweatman doing work for Victoria right now, and Jeff Hume misses the assignment, and it will now be cleared. Friedrich behind the net. Picked up by Boyle. Boyle pass into space, but no one there except Gabe Veet. Veet trying to power in. Veet power in. Shot goes up and out of play. 5:25 to go here left in the first period. South Australia 1, Victoria nothing. We'll get a face-off just outside the zone. So scramble it there, and now it's picked up by Gallagher. Gallagher gonna enter the zone. The shot is wide. Picked up now by Pope. Pope, quick pass to Steele. Now it's Nickerton and Gallagher on the rest of the pack, and a big check there by Gallagher. Vic don't like it. But ref says, "Oh, good there, sir." Zincata trying to pass it, but it ends up on Gallagher's stick. Gallagher trying to now chase it, and it will be back for Laver. Laver to Nickerton. Nickerton getting the pass there, and oh, a quick save on a bouncing puck by Forrest. And Zincata, big lift there, and it's kept up, and it's kept alive for its essay by Jake Hazel. Gallagher trying to find Metcalf. He does. Metcalf gets it into the zone, and now it's going to be Pansino and Smith for the puck. Pansino and Smith. Metcalf keeps it in, and now Gallagher. Gallagher round Smith. Friedrich clearing it to the behind his net. Gallagher still with the puck. Gallagher still with the puck, and it just gets out of the zone, and now it's May with the puck. May to Metcalf. Metcalf quickly to Gallagher. Gallagher still fighting off two defenders. He passes it back to Metcalf, and it is offside. So early on, for those of you that have just joined us, early on, 2 quick penalties, 1 for each team. But on the ensuing Victoria power play, Benjamin Hamburg's got a shorty, and it's now 1-0 South Australia. Jeff Hu now puts it in, and it's going to be picked up by Connor Smith. Smith brings it round the boards, finding Chen, and it just hits Chen on the tape. Pretty good pass there. And now it's Benson. Benson loses the puck. He'll be picked up by Hu. Hu. Big hit there by Hamburg. Some fans don't like it. Ref says A-OK. Benson and Hu now final on the boards, and Hu is going to try and clear it out. And he does. Very lucky on the puck bounce. And now it's going to be Hazel to regroup for South Australia. Hazel on the regroup for Smith. Smith for Chen. Chen going up the left boards now for Hamburg. Hamburg. And that is going to be interference on Nickerton. South Australia going to get their second attempt of the game. So Tim Nickerton, 2 minutes for a late hit. The power play lineup for South Australia: Gallagher, Pope, Steele, Smith, and Hazel. Gallagher. Face-off win. Trying to go the shot. Great block shot. Corstana trying to get it out. And now it's going to be Smith in the corner. Smith. Great play there by Laver. Clears it out. And South Australia goes back to regroup. Hope. Falls along the boards, and this could be interesting. But Smith collects it up, keeps it alive for South Australia, and Smith will now try to break into the Victoria zone. Smith with the shot, saved there by Forrest, and he'll cover it up. Benson on the face-off win. Benson to Smith. Smith tries to go, and Forrest makes a good save there. Sweatman passing it to Pansino, and they've cleared it out, and now it's going to be back to Benson. Benson trying to regroup here for South Australia, who keeps it, blocks it once, twice, and now a bad back pass means South Australia goes back to retrieve the puck, and it will be Handberg. Handberg trying to escape past Pansino. He almost does, and he actually escapes past Jeff, who instead. Chen to Handberg. South Australia now setting up. Handberg, great save there by Tommy Forrest. So 3 minutes and 3 seconds in, Ben Handberg, his fourth of the tournament, short-handed from Nathaniel Benson, and that is why we have a 1-0 lead right now in the gold medal game, the final game of the 2019 Sid Tange Memorial Tournament. O'Handley trying to pass it out, but only as far as Gorstadev. Gorstadev back into the zone, and Friedrich will try to stop the puck, but it just goes past him. O'Handley first to the puck. O'Handley now. Trying to get it out, and he noticed Pub was coming and just got out. And now it's going to be to Thompson. Thompson, good pass to V. Davis Top, good hit there on who? To the zone, and Gallagher's going to try and skate off in South Australia. No, dumping it to clear. And now Chen. Chen gets inside the zone. Chen, a nice move, takes that shot. Save there by Tommy Forrest with 8.1 seconds to go in the first period. We'll probably get one more face-off, and we'll see if SA can do a little something magical here to get the 2-0 lead headed into the first. Face-off win by Veet. Labor will pick it up, tries to clear it, the zone up. Hazel will keep it in. Veet will take it, and that will be the end. So 1-0 South Australia after one off a goal that Vic fans didn't approve on, but unfortunately the ref calls it good, and South Australia have the 1-0 lead. We'll be back after the 2-minute break. So at the end of the first period, shots 12-5 for South Australia, and it's really shown. Victoria not getting any sustained pressure in the offensive zone. We'll see if they can change that. You know the drill, we start with Pansino and Benson. Second period is underway here. And it'll be taken up the ice by Chen. Chen. Pass it there for Gallagher, but only as far as Gallagher. Gallagher Getting a good hit there is Chen. And now Benson. And now it's away for Handberg. 2-on-1 for South Australia. Handberg. And he scores! Benjamin Handberg, he's second of the game. And it's now 2-0 South Australia. Beautiful feed up the ice by Daniel Chen. And Handberg finishes it off. 2-0 South Australia. 18 seconds in. So Handberg, second of the game and fifth of the tournament.
Time of the goal, 14:42 with the second period.
So Zachary Steele going off now, his second penalty of the game, and it's going to be for hooking. And again, a penalty called with inside the first minute, and Victoria will now get their second power play opportunity of the game. The last time they got a power play opportunity, it ended up in the Benjamin Handberg short-handed goal, giving them the 1-0 lead. He got a second one. It's now 2-0. Jeff Who takes the shot, save there, and another save there by Friedrich. So Friedrich looking very confident today, and he's had a great tournament so far. Tied up there is Hazel, and he'll now clear it out, and it'll be Who getting chased down by Handberg, but he'll grab it, get there first, and Victoria will regroup. Munro, skate off feet, but now Who's got it collected, and now it's to Metcalf. Metcalf to Veet. Veet trying to get it in, shot wide off the deflection of Benson, and now Nickerton to regroup it. Munro shoots it round, and Metcalf will pick it up. So now the power play is set up for Victoria. Metcalf with the puck around on the left boards. Metcalf for Who. Back to Metcalf. And it ends up getting the pass intercepted by Handberg and shoots it down the ice. A minute 10 left on the Steele hooking penalty. 2-0 South Australia and early. And now the pass to Christian Pansino. Pansino trying to get round Bailey and can't. And now Smith will clear it out. So Victoria has not been able to get much sustained pressure at the moment. And now they'll try and regroup with Pansino. Pansino to Van Duyn. Van Duyn up the ice to Sweatman. Sweatman pass to Gallagher, and now it's shot out by Hazel. Laver around the net. Finds Sweatman, and now Victoria getting a good breakout here. Sweatman intercepted by Smith, and now there's 22 seconds left on the power play for Victoria. Korostalev. Pass out to Pansino. Pansino will calmly collect it and get it out to Gallagher. Nice stretch patch there by Pansino. Pansino takes the shot. Shot hit in front is Thompson, and the power play is done. And Steele's out of the box, and Benson's already joining him. Benson with the shot, saved by Forrest with the glove. Great snatch there by Tommy Forrest with the glove, keeping out a certain goal if it went through. So face-off infringement will try again. Veet and Benson, and it'll be Veet that wins the face-off. Who gets it back, and now out to Van Duyn. Van Duyn getting it as far out, and now Friedrich will have to play the puck, and he plays it to Boyle. Boyle up the ice, but intercepted there by Metcalf. Metcalf around the boards, collected by Veet. Veet kept in, Who now sends it back, and now it's going to be Nickerton. Nickerton and Davis topple on the boards. Nickerton comes out, and then Benson sends it the other way, trying to clear it. And Chen does clear it. Victoria have to now regroup. Who goes for the pass, finds Metcalf. Metcalf is getting into the zone here. Big hit there by Benson. And now back out to Who. And now Victoria has to go back and regroup. Metcalf enters the zone, takes a shot, deflected off Davis' top, and now we go to the corner. Veet and Hamburg on the board. Boyle coming in to join him, but Veet comes out with the puck. Veet coming in, saved there by Friedrich, and now sent away by Boyle, but kept in by Monroe, by Laver, apology. Chen trying to send it out, he does, and now it's going to be Benson, but only as far as Sincata. Cross crease pass to Laver. Laver pass there, and unfortunately could not touch it, and no icing on the play, so Boyle will have to now get it back out and group it. Maley chased down there by Bancino. Good poke check, and now the puck with Sincata. Sincata chips it out to Gallagher. Gallagher trying to get into the zone, he does. Gallagher coming into the zone, takes a shot. Save there by Friedrich. Gallagher trying to get the pass to Bancino, tipped by Maley. And a stoppage in play. Friedrich's helmet coming loose. We'll be right back shortly. Face off on back by South Australia now. Sweatman painting or Handel on the boards, and now it's Maley. Maley fighting Gasarowski. Gasarowski will now chip it in. Chasing it is May and Maley, and May will get there first, and now will be taken away by Korostalev. Korostalev to Gallagher. Gallagher, you're being chased down by two South Australians. He still has the puck, but now a great stick lift by Gasarowski, but collected by Pansino. To Sweatman. Sweatman shot in, saved by Friedrich. Feet with the face-off win now. Back to who? Pass to Metcalf. Metcalf passing in for who, and he just gets off the stick, and now it's going to be Steele. Steele and Van Duyn pretty much going back on a one-on-one, and Van Duyn will get the stick in there, and now it'll be who to collect it. Who? Passing to Nikitin. Nikitin just getting by Vaden, and it'll be collected back by Hazel. Van Duyn getting it away before he could get checked there by Pope. Bad pass there by who, and Pope will end up picking it up. Smith pass to Gallagher, missing the tip, and now will be Van Duyn to come and break it out for Victoria. Gallagher just getting it, and now Nikitin to pick it up. Nikitin just getting into behind the net, and now Van Duyn trying to get past, but now it's Steele who's going to try and get it out. He's getting it down the pass right through the neutral zone. Steele coming on in, shoots deflected off Flavor behind Tommy Forrest. Smith to pick it up. Sauce pass down to Benson. Benson dances around Van Duyn. Benson takes a shot. Shot wide. Trying to go for the top corner and shooting over the net is Nathaniel Benson. Beat. Intercepted there by Smith. Back now is Laver. Laver jump and chase. Throws it in, and now it'll be Monroe. Monroe falling down, so it'll be Hazel to get it to Chen. Benson. Backhand pass to Chen. Chen gets into the Vic zone. Chen to Hamburg, and he scores! Hat-trick goal, Benjamin Hamburg, 3-0 South Australia. It looked like a bit of a fumble, but he collected it and just tweets it past the left leg of Forrest. 3-0 South Australia with 8:20 remaining in the second. His 6th of the tournament, doubling his goal total for the tournament today, is number 70, Benjamin Hamburg, having himself a game. And now face-off win by South Australia. If you just joined us, Hamburg, hat-trick, 3-0 South Australia. 8 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the third. And a big hit there by Zachary Steele on Christian Pansino. And we're going to have a flurry of penalties. We'll be back in a minute. So Jackson Gallagher is going to go off for a cross-check. Victoria going to get a third power play opportunity. After the hit by Pansino, Gallagher driving the cross-check into the back of Pansino, and now Victoria have a power play. The unit, Veet, Metcalf, Pansino, Van Duyn, and Who for Victoria. Veet hitting Hazel. Veet trying to get his hand in there, and will clear it. Pansino being chased down by Handberg. Pansino only goes as far as Benson. Benson now going to try and get around Who. He gets past Who. Gets past Pansino. Almost gets past Van Duyn, and now will be collected by Metcalf. Metcalf pass to Veet. Veet now trying to set up the power play for Victoria. Veet. Around the boards, passing it now to Van Duyn. Van Duyn. Shot deflected on, saved by Friedrich. A good deflection there by Metcalf. And instead, great save by Friedrich. And now off the ice is Hazel. And now Metcalf. Metcalf. Passing it down in the corner where he knows Veet will get there first. Veet. Swallowing the puck along the boards is Veet. Another big hit by Handberg, this time on Metcalf. Metcalf shoots it on, saved by Friedrich. 41 seconds left on the Gallagher penalty. Pansino takes the shot, saved by Friedrich. And Hazel trying to collect it, but now it's Laver. Shot on there. Shots, and he scores! Cooper Metcalf on the third attempt, and Victoria breaks the shutout streak of Jeremy Friedrich. We got a 2-goal deficit now. So the third goal for South Australia has been changed. It has been now Zachary Steele's, his third of the tournament, unfortunately taking away the hat-trick for Handberg. Cooper Metcalf just scoring his fourth of the tournament, right on the power play. 6:37 to go here in the second. 3-1 South Australia. So now we got an interesting game. Victoria breaks the shutout streak of Friedrich, and now it will be collected by Gallagher. Gallagher along the left boards. Saved there by Friedrich, directed into the corner, but now Van Duyn will keep it in. Van Duyn shoots it wide, and it'll be picked up by Davis Tope. Davis Tope going there. Passing it up the boards, and out of play. Face off just to South Australia zone. Benson wins the face-off. It's now back to Winkler. Winkler trying to find the pass, and he does. Just skips over Chen, and now be collected by Van Duyn. Van Duyn dumps it into the zone, and it'll be collected there by Munro. Munro trying to get past Hanley, but can't, and now be collected by Nickerton. Munro again, but checking him hard is Handberg. Handberg gonna try to stretch the pass, but intercepted there is Who, and keeps it in the South Australia zone. Now it's O'Hanley. O'Hanley trying to get it to Handberg, he does. Handberg, backhand pass, intercepted by Who. Big hit there by Handberg again. He's having himself a game today. And now it's going to be Chen and Van Duyn one-on-one. Great save there by Forrest. If you just joined us, Hamburg 2 goals, Steele 1 goal, Metcalf 1 goal, 3-1 South Australia. Metcalf getting that first illustrious goal finally past Friedrich, breaking his over 2 games shutout streak on the tournament, and another save there by Tommy Forrest off the shot of Sebastian Smith. Face-off win by Veet, and now Sincata will go and grab it. Sincata, backhand passes, trying to get out of the zone, but it kept in by Hazel. Hazel, now it's Maley. Maley around the net. Sincata breaks off the pass, and now it'll be Veet. Veet, stick check, trying to get it away, Smith, and now it's going to be Sweatman. Sweatman gets around one. Sweatman with the shot, saved by Friedrich. Oh, and a late hit after that by Smith on Veet. And it will be called. Connor Smith going off for the late hit, 2 minutes, and Victoria gets another power play opportunity. So 5:07 to go here in the second, 3-1 South Australia, but Victoria scoring that first illustrious goal on the power play, and now going to get their 4th opportunity of the game here. So the power play unit for Victoria: Veet, Pansino, Metcalf, Van Duyn, and Hu. PK unit for South Australia: Benson, Handberg, Davis, Tope, and Chen. And the face-off will now be won by South Australia. Davis Tope trying to send it, and it's going to be kept in by Van Duyn. Van Duyn on the shot, saved there by Friedrich. Trying to get it out is Hamburg. Hamburg will get it out, but only as far as Veet and Benson. Veet keeping the puck. Veet trying to get the pass off. He keeps it himself. Shot goes wide. Metcalf keeping it in, and now it's Pansino to Veet. Veet passing to Van Duyn. Van Duyn shot wide. So Victoria getting this power play set up really well the last 2 attempts they've had. Pansino trying to get it to Metcalf. Hamburg gets it out. It'll now be Benson and Hu chasing. Oh, Hu just overskated the puck, but he grabs it and passes it to Pansino. Victoria to regroup. 1:10 left on the Smith late hit penalty. Pass there to Gallagher. Gallagher. And a big glove save there by Friedrich. 1 minute remaining on the Connor Smith late hit penalty, and 4:06 remaining in the second. 3-1 Victoria face off shortly. Power play now for Victoria will be Gallagher, Munro. Shot there by Korstalev, save there by Friedrich. Laver and Nikitin, the other 2 players on that Victorian power play. 49 seconds to go on the Vic power play. Laver passes it out to Munro. Munro falling down and makes a great pass into space for Nikitin. Nikitin to Korstalev. Korstalev stretch pass down to Munro. Munro getting the pass now to Nikitin. Nikitin comes getting into the zone, and he's going to try and find Gallagher just over the net. Looking for the bar, and now it's intercepted by Gallagher. Gallagher one-on-one with Laver. Gallagher and Laver. Gallagher 1 move, 2 moves, loses the puck. Tries to skate it back out. He will, looking for the pass there, but we cannot get past Gallagher, and that will be a trip. Jackson Gallagher, we're going to have 5-on-3 for 4 seconds, and then the continuation of the Jackson Gallagher tripping penalty. 3:11 to go, 3-1 South Australia. Face-off win by Benson now, and Metcalf trying to pass it to Van Duyn. And he just fumbles the puck, and Victoria will have to regroup. Van Duyn gets the puck there. Sends it up the ice. Get on a hit is Benson, and now Smith will dump it down into the Victoria zone. Regroup for Victoria. Who on the pass just skips over the stick of Van Duyn, but now Metcalf will be there as the second help. Hamburg, and now Benson's going to get there first. Great play there by Metcalf to ensure Benson does not get a breakaway. Great poke check. And now it will be handed off to Veet. Veet, skating in, takes the shot, goes wide, but Pansino will keep it in. Pansino. And Pansino's going to go off for a cross check. And now we'll have some 4-on-4 hockey for a little bit. 2 minutes 16. Pansino clearly frustrated with that. But ref deems cross-check, so we got a minute 6, 4-on-4, and then we will have a 54-second power play for South Australia once the Gallagher penalty expires. Face-off won there by Sweatman, and now we're taken around the net is Laver. Laver for Korostalev. Korostalev, a knee-on-knee hit! And Chen will definitely be going to the box. Korostalev looks in serious pain there. We'll see what happens. We'll be back shortly. So a 4-on-3 power play now for South Australia because Daniel Chen, 2 minutes for knee, passing to Gallagher. Gallagher trying to go for a shot, but Benson deflects it up and out of play. So 4-on-3 for 46 seconds, followed by some 4-on-4, and then followed by 10 seconds of 5-on-4. Face-off win by Veet. Gallagher to who? To Veet, blocking his own shot, and Benson will clear it out. Gallagher now to regroup. Gallagher passing to Veet. Veet skating into this offensive zone for Victoria. Now to Metcalf. Metcalf with a shot on save. Oh, and just missing the open net there is Veet with a great stick lift there by Hamburg, who will now shoot it out. But keeping it in now is Metcalf. Metcalf trying to keep it going. He does. Great play there by Metcalf. Drops it off, but who will keep it in? Who to keep it in? To Veet. And he shoots it all the way out of the net. And Gallagher's going to be the first one out of the box. Gallagher on a partial breakaway. Save there by Forrest. So whistle blown for Tommy Forrest, who looked a bit sore pulling up on the collision there with Jackson Gallagher, but seems all good, and we will resume play. .1 seconds to go here in the period. South Australia up 3-1 on Victoria. So Laver, quick stop, getting rid of Maley. And now an intercepted pass by Smith, who wins it around, but Sincana will get there first. 30 seconds left in the period. 3-1 South Australia. Laver to Sincata. Quick poke check up the ice, and now will be recollected by Hazel. Hamburg in a dogfight there with Nickerson and Sincata. Sees the pass, and now it's going to go to Pansino. Pansino skips around one. Trying to skip around the second one, but a great play there by Hamburg. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and 1. That'll be the end of the second period. 3-1 South Australia. We will be back shortly after the ice cut, and we will have a second period recap for you. 3-1 South Australia, gold medal games 2019 Sid Tange tournament.
changed a couple of different times as well. Not good. He's doing but hopefully a good play. I'm not going to Otherwise, it's a man. He still knows it. They don't move it. They don't mind. They just go away. They know he's at the back. Even playing self. 2-1-3-1. They're gone. Yeah, they know. They know it's a big game.
What's the rule with
Less than 3 steps, you cannot charge into the point, so you cannot run up 10 steps and then bounce away. But you can make 3 steps and bounce away. Jump, then you jump at the back, but you can lie back, when the ball appears, the ball appears with someone there was definitely a kick in motion. I don't know why that's why we were connected, like someone's foot, but it was not the distinctive kick is not to go, but it was a distinctive kick in motion. So, really, but this team decided everyone saw it like that. Look, they could have had a little conversation between the three legs. When the three legs at the time, they would have said that, they could have changed it. But the money left over there, so if you hold it there and see it, it's really good. Big leagues, they have a little recall. No, there is a lot of it's a lot of good. I agree with the words of Ryan, but they don't do that.
So a quick recap after 2 periods. First period at 11:57 remaining. Ben Hamburg getting that short-handed goal from Nathaniel Benson, and that's how he ended the first. Going into the second period was looking pretty good until Ben Hamburg again scoring his second of the game from Daniel Chen, and then Zachary Steele from Jake Hazel, 3-0 South Australia at that stage. But just under 2 minutes later, power play Victoria, Cooper Metcalf ending the 2+ game shutout seed by Jeremy Friedrich, assisted by Jacob Laver, and this is where we are right now. Shots in the per period. In the first period, South Australia outshooting Victoria 12-5, and in the second period, Victoria outshooting South Australia 18-5. Totals of 23-17 shots for Victoria. We'll be back shortly with the beginning of the third, the final period of the 2019 Sintan Memorial Tournament. This game for the gold, 3-1 South Australia. We'll be right back. So, does South Australia hold on and win gold? Does Victoria come back and win this in regulation? Or do we get some extra hockey? 15 minutes to find out, third period. 15 minutes to find out, third period. South Australia up 3-1. Feet and Benton at the face-off circle. And here we go. Taken away by Chen up the left boards. Van Duyn now. Passing it up the left boards now, but Chen gets it there and then passes back to Van Duyn. A little 1-2 between opposition. Who tries to pass it, and second time he gets it to Veet. Veet getting it over Hamburg, and now he's going to try and enter the zone. Veet dumping it in the zone, and Friedrich will stop it, and Smith will collect it and regroup. Chen hit by Nickerton. Van Duyn dumps it in. Quick shot on, but an easy save for Friedrich. Hazel trying to get it out. There is Veet. And then Hazel gets it out, and now Hamburg is changing. Hamburg, Benson, and Smith on a 3-on-2. Hamburg, shot wide. That could have been made it very interesting there. And now it's going to be regrouped and picked up by Metcalf. Metcalf passing it to Gallagher. Metcalf and Pub hit the boards. And now being regrouped by Laver. Laver dumps it in the zone. Pantino chasing Smith hard. Smith just swatting it away. And now it'll be collected by Logan Gallagher. Gallagher hitting there on Hazel. Steele trying to get it out. Kept in by Pantino. And now Steele gets it out. Steele trying to get it in. Gets it past Laver. But it's going to be sent out by Sincata. Davis Tope throws it back in the Victoria zone, and then Laver set up the ice, but only as far as Boyle. Gallagher now. Gallagher. To Davis Top, and it will be a penalty. So Jackson Gallagher gets the original penalty, and now Logan Gallagher will now go to the box. We're going to get some 4-on-4 hockey. So Jackson Gallagher from South Australia getting the interference. Logan Gallagher getting the rough for Victoria. We're going to get some 4-on-4 hockey. So face off in the Victoria zone, and it'll be won back by Veet. Van Duyn. Just getting it past Veet, and now Smith will go collect it. Smith behind his own net, shoots it round, and Van Duyn couldn't get there, but it will be icy. It's ended up in the South Australia zone. 2 minutes, 6 seconds into the third period. South Australia with a 3-1 lead over Victoria. And this is the gold medal game of the 2019 Sid Tange Memorial Championship. Winner gets the gold, loser gets the silver. Van Duyn now off the face-off, block shot there by Benson. Hazel getting 6 seconds there by Veet. Van Duyn trying to chuck it round, and it should be kept in by who it is. Who? Poke check there by Hamburg. Hamburg getting the puck, and now he's on a breakaway. Hamburg shot over the net. That could have been the dagger, but just over the net. We keep the score at 3-1. It's Hazel controlling it in his own zone. Hazel. Outlet pass to Benson. Benson about to enter the zone cleanly. Benson trying to drop pass for Hamburg. He gets there. Hamburg. Shot doesn't make the net. Van Duyn. Down to Metcalf. Metcalf tries the backhand pass to Pansino. Goes wide, and it will go down for an icing. First off now, and it's now Winkler. Chen to Maley. Maley gets around Metcalf, but a good stick check there by Metcalf. Maley to Chen. Chen trying to get past Van Duyn. He does. Chen now getting past Laver. And now Chen will take it out of the zone. 27 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Laver gets it down to Van Duyn. Van Duyn to Pansino. Pansino takes the shot. Oh, he gets around. Pansino! Saved there by Friedrich. And now it's going to be a chase between Maley and Pansino. Maley gets there. Big hit by Pansino. Pansino now trying to get it out. Steele hot on the tail. Pansino going to take a shot. Saved there by Friedrich. Friedrich being the best goalie in the tournament. You can see why right now. Stopping everything and the kitchen sink. May passes on the board, intercepted there by Davis Tope. Davis Tope, backhand pass to Steele, 2-on-1, if he can complete the pass. Steele, blocked there by Korostalev, and now will be taken back by Korostalev for Veet. Veet, trying to get out the board there, intercepted by Jackson Gallagher. Now Logan Gallagher with the puck. Logan up the boards, Jolly Davis Tope keeping it in. Davis Tope, tries to keep it in, it's now out of the zone, and now Metcalf's got it. Metcalf, through the neutral zone. hits the red line, shoots, hits the blue line and shoots, I should say, and an easy glove save there by Friedrich. 10:27 left to go in the third. 3-1 South Australia. We'll be back with a face-off. Now Pantano with the face-off win, but he'll be shot out by Hazel, but kept in by Van Duyn. Now it's Who. Quick pass to Van Duyn. Van Duyn, stretch pass to Sweatman. Sweatman looking for play, and now it's going to be Friedrich, who blocks it out of play. Face off by Victoria. Sinclair takes the slap shot. Just deflected wide. Now Gallagher. Logan Gallagher tries to shoot it around the board. Smith will collect it there. Trying to get it out. Now it's held in by Laver. Shot wide. Kept in still by Victoria. Now it's going to be Metcalf. Keeping it in at the moment. Gallagher now. And a good hit there by Smith. Should be collected by Benson and knocked out of play. Knocked out of the zone, I should say, to Hamburg. Hamburg takes the shot, goes wide. Oh, he's still looking for that hat-trick goal, Ben Hamburg, getting the first 2 goals of this game. And now it's going to be Veet. Veet with a 1-on-3. A 1-on-3 for Veet. And played there beautifully by Benson. And now it's going to start it to May. May tries the long stretch pass, but deflected by Benson. And now out for Veet. Veet to Gallagher. Gallagher takes the shot. Deflected wide off the foot of Winkler. Smith kept in by May. Still kept in by May. And now the shot. But, oh, it's in front. Veet! And he scores! Gabe Veet, he's 7th of the tournament. We got a 1-goal game. 8:49 to go. A South Australian defenseman, not sure who it was, couldn't keep the puck onto his stick, and Veet goes on the backhand and scores 3-2. We got a 1-goal game. So now only a 1-goal game. If you just joined us, Gabe Veet just scored, cutting the deficit to 1. 8:40 to go in the third. South Australia 3-2 up still. So now it's going to be Benson. Benson tucking it around the net. It's going to be picked up by Nickerton. Nickerton, pass there to Munro. Munro in a foot race with Maley. Munro and Maley to the puck. Maley gets there first. Great stick lift there by Nickerton, and it's going to be Munro and Maley to continue. Nickerton to Munro, takes the shot. Save there by Friedrich. And now it's going to be Who. And now intercepted, and it's Timothy Benson on a breakaway. Tim Benson on a breakaway with Pansino. Big hit there by Pansino. And now Nickerton. Nickerton still with the puck. It's Nickerton and Pansino on a 2-on-2. Nickerton. And the shot deflected wide by Benson. Pansino. Sinclair with the slap shot. The blocked shot there by Boyle and out of Benson. Benson to his brother Benson. Timothy to Nate Benson. And now Boyle. And now it's going to be Gabe Veet. Gabe trying to go. Gabe's got the wheels. Veet's got the wheels turning. Gets past 1. Gets past 2. And a great block there by Travis Tope. Sinclair now to Metcalf. Metcalf entering the zone to Veet. Great hit there by Chen. And now a 4-on-2 the other way. Timothy Benson, Nathaniel Benson, Chen and Hamburg, and offside there. 7:06 to go here in the third. 3-2 South Australia. Gold medal game. We got it going. Face off one there by Gallagher. Steele shoots it in and it should be collected by one of Korstalev. Man, Korstalev will now try to poke it out. Kept in beautifully there by Pope. Korstalev with the pass and now Pantino collects it. Pantino, the flick pass to Munro. And it's going to be a delayed penalty. Jackson Gallagher with the knee and Victoria with a chance to tie it on the power play. 6 minutes 43 seconds to go. A power play opportunity for Victoria. So this will be Victoria's 6th power play opportunity. Sweatman, Nickerton, Munro, Van Duyn on the power play for Victoria. And now it's gotten cleared. And it'll go down the outs. Forrest will stop it. Van Duyn to regroup for Victoria. Pass there. Intercepted there by Hamburg. Hamburg now in the Vic zone, but it'll be taken away by Nickerton. Nickerton to Munro. Munro scanning it in, and now it's blocked. Sweatman and Benson to the forward, but luckily Korstalev is there to get back. Korstalev chipped up the boards to Sweatman. Sweatman getting hit, checked there by Hamburg, and now it's going to be who to try and get it out. Here we go, Nickerton. Nickerton away. Nickerton with 1-on-3. Nickerton with the shot just off the side of the net, and now Sweatman will clear it. And 1 minute and 10 seconds left on the Gallagher name penalty. 5:50 to go in the third. 3-2 South Australia. Veet. Pass to Metcalf, and now the setup for Victoria. Veet gets the pass back. Veet to Pansino. Pansino passing back to Veet. Now to Pansino. Takes the shot, tries to go for the tip, and just gets wide. And now Korstalev will collect it. Korstalev goes for the shot and just into the corner, and now Pansino will keep it in. Metcalf to Gallagher to Friedrich. Friedrich just covers it. 5:11 to go in the third. 28 seconds to go on the Gallagher name penalty. 3-2 South Australia. And for those of you that did miss it, a goal for Victoria, nice and early in the third. Gabe Veet getting his 7th of the tournament. And now it'll be Laver and Sincata now on the power play for Vic. Sincata with the shot, and he scores! Lucky Sincata! We are tied up here. A comeback for Victoria after being down 3-0. It is 3-3 with 5:07 to go here in the third. Tie game. Lucky Sincata on the shot. So a 2-minute penalty for Gabe Veet after the goal for unsportsmanlike conduct.
On the power play by number 5, Gabriel Veet.
So Gabriel Veet,
Assisted by number 7, Luke Gallagher. Victoria penalty to number 5, Gabriel Veet. 2 minutes for taunting. Time of the penalty 5:07.
so Gabe Veet getting 2 minutes for taunting, but he does get the goal. And the second goal, there is a change. The second goal for Victoria, getting his first of the tournament. It goes to Ivan Korostalev. So here we go. Metcalf chasing Benson, and Benson will collect it. 4:35 to go in the third. 3-3. We are tied. And now it goes into the benches. 4:31. 3-3. Anyone's game. So 4:15 to go. We're tied here at 3. South Australia on a power play due to a 2-minute taunting penalty given out to Victoria number 5, Gabe Veet. But Tim Nicholson slap shotting that out of the zone, and now it's chased from Handberg, and Sweatman will chase down Friedrich. Pass it out to Hazel. Big hit there by Korostalev. A huge hit by Ivan Korostalev, but Betts will now keep it in on the power play. Block shot there. Takes a shot goes over the net by Hazel. Korostalev trying to fight with Channel on the corner. 34 seconds left on the Veet taunting penalty. Handberg. Saved there by Forrest as he was trying to go on the short side. Laver trying to clear it now. And it's going to be a hook delay penalty on either Chen or Handberg. We haven't got a gauge on it yet. And it will be Daniel Chen getting a 2-minute high sticky penalty. So just as Victoria's power play getting lethal, they go on another power play opportunity. So 15 seconds to 4-on-4, and then Victoria back with a minute 45 man advantage. 3:21 to go in the third. 3-3. So face off between Gallagher and Metcalf. There's a tie up, and Gallagher now going to clear it out. But Logan Gallagher keeps it in. Jackson Gallagher clears it out, and it's going to go down for an icing. So 3:10 to go here in the third. Face off won by Victoria. Gallagher stopping on the dime and trying to find who. Oh, and a save there by Fraser. Got a deflection by Metcalf, and who will keep it in? Metcalf deflected wide. Inches from going in for another goal for Victoria. Almost getting back. Another save by Fraser. Gallagher keeping it in. Logan Gallagher. Smith gonna shoot around the boards and out. A minute 21 left on the Chen high sticking penalty. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the third. We're tied at 3. It's the gold medal game at the 2019 Tange Championship. Shot in. Gallagher shoots it around the boards, looking for Pansino, and Pansino will get there. Pansino to Metcalf to Van Duyn, and it just exits the zone. And now Handberg's in on a chase. Great pass though by Van Duyn. It's going to be Metcalf, and he gets stripped there by Smith. Now it's Benson trying to get there, but Pansino gets there first. Metcalf trying to get there, and now it's going to be Veet. Strips the puck, trying to get past Davis Tope. Veet getting it almost past David Tope, and he'll now try and set up Pansino with the shot. It doesn't work. And now Handberg trying to find Benson. He does. Nathaniel Benson tries the shot over the net. And now Victoria could regroup, and it's going to be Logan Gallagher with 21 seconds left on the Chen high sticking. A minute 40 to go here in the third, tied at 3s. Van Duyn trying to shoot it, and now it's going to be Nathaniel Benson to collect the puck. Benson with a shot. just deflected wide there by Laver. Melee hit there by Van Duyn, and now Pansino collected. 2 seconds and 1. Shen back out. South Australia back to full strength with a minute 17 left to go here in the third. Pansino with the shot. It bounces back out, and Friedrich directs it into the corner. Nickerton now will be intercepted by Davis Top, and Davis Top passes it up, but only as far as Metcalf. And Metcalf with a long range shot saved there by Friedrich. 1:02 to go in the third. Tied at 3s. Quick timeout taken by Victoria. 1:02 to go. Third period. 3-3. Gold medal game 2019 Sid Tange Memorial Championship. If you're joining us, 1:02 remaining in the third period. South Australia 3, Victoria 3. Who can get it? Are we going to get a goal in regulation? Are we going to a 10-minute overtime? So it's Korstalev. Passes up to Gallagher, who turns. Gallagher turning again in the corner. Gallagher trying to go for Veet. Deflected wide. Hamburg. Turning now, it's going to be a battle with Veet and Hamburg in the corner. Veet comes away with the puck. Veet. Shot on, blocked on from Pansino. Now who will go back to collect it? Who? To Pansino. Pansino. Shot and deflected out of play by Hazel. Face-off will be to the right of Friedrich. 33.8 seconds to go. Face-off one now by Victoria. Who takes the shot unblocked. Pansino trying to get to the puck first, but Who was trying to get there as well. Pansino. And now it's collected out of the zone. 24.2 seconds to go. Chasing it now is Veet, but Smith gets there first. Smith goes to chuck it. Korstalev keeps it in the zone. Great work there by Ivan Korstalev, but now picked up by Melee. Veet. Stick lifts on. Stick check there on Benson. 10 seconds to go. Who and Hazel racing for it. Who gets there first? Korstalev getting there now. Korstalev can go for the shot. Gets the shot and saved by Friedrich. So we will be going to overtime in the gold medal game. 10-minute overtime. We'll be back after this short break.
It's time 3, so we're heading to overtime. Overtime in this tournament is a simple 10-minute period, 5-on-5 goal.
So we begin overtime. Next goal wins. 10 minutes. If this solves nothing, we go to the shootout. Gallagher trying to find the pass, but blocked there by Hazel. Hazel now trying to find Chen. Great kept in by Van Duyn, and now Hazel and Gallagher. Gallagher trying to find Metcalf, but taken away by Hamburg, and now Benson. Benson checked there by Metcalf. Gallagher and Veet. And delayed offside. 9:33. We are in overtime after being down 3-0. Victoria 3 unanswered goals. And this is how we got in this position. Next goal wins. Winner gold, silver for the loser. It's the biggest stakes of the year. 3-3 so far this game. So Pansino now in the corner. Pansino cycling it back to Nikitin. Nikitin try to find it to Pansino. Pansino saved there by Friedrich. Now Hazel gonna take it out. Laver to Korostadev. Korostadev to Nikitin, and now they're gonna try and get in. Nikitin, big hit there by Smith, but there is Nick Monroe. Nick Monroe trying to get off the back of Friedrich, but it goes wide. Pansino shoots it round, and will it be kept in? It will. Nikitin keeping it in. Nikitin trying to get it on net, blocked there by Hazel. Hazel backhanding it out, and now be picked up by Who. Who taking it out to Veet. Veet getting past Gallagher, but not as far as Smith. Smith now trying to get it for South Australia. It's been all Vic so far in the first minute and a half here, but now will be collected by Davis Tope. Who to collect it? To Van Duyn. Van Duyn to Metcalf. And now back to Who. Who? Van Duyn. Gallagher now. Logan Gallagher now. Trying to get the pass in. Intercepted there by Chen. Chen trying to get past Who. And great stick work there by Logan Gallagher. And now it'll be Timothy Benson and Van Duyn in the corner. Winkler. To Davis Tope. Back to Winkler. Now to Tim Benson, but now it's going all the way down, and it will be no icing to Korostadev. Korostadev setting it up, and now it's going to be to Pansino. Pansino collected in the zone. Pansino trying to get it on to Gallagher, and now it's going to go the other way with Jackson Gallagher. Jackson Gallagher trying to find Nate Benson. It's Nate Benson and Jacob Laver. Laver and Benson in the corner. Laver comes away with the puck, and now will be taken by Pansino. And just cleared out. And Hazel shoots it back in. And now Benson gets the interception pass of Korostadev. Benson, good trick work there by Korostadev. And Pansino, good trick work there by the Vics. Pansino trying to get it past, he does. It just hits Tim Nikitin and ends back on Smith, but now taken away by Pansino and flicked into the South Australia zone. Hazel to pick it up. Hazel intercepted there by Nikitin, but he just couldn't hang on to it, and out of the zone, recollected by Who. Who to Van Duyn. Van Duyn shoots it in, and Friedrich will be there to stop it. Oh, so he thought. Nikitin blocked there by Hazel, and now great hit there by Pansino. Pansino to Nikitin. Block shot. Nikitin, another block shot by Benson. And now a big hit there by Jackson Gallagher on Nikitin. And now the big bench yelling at Pansino that the puck is going your way. Quick, get it. And he did just, but now it's going to be intercepted by Davis Tope. Davis Tope shoots it in. Who going into the corner, and so is Zachary Steele. Who gets there first? Intercepted there by Pope, but kept in by Maley. Maley has the shot. Shot is wide. Pansino, big hit there on Maley and Who, and Steele. And we got four guys in the corner. Steele and Maley for South Australia. Who and Pansino for Victoria. Melee, and now Pansino comes away with the puck. Big hit there by Hope, and now flicked out of the zone by Monroe. Hope, and now Pansino. Gallagher trying to chase. Back to Davis Tope. Davis Tope, now to Maley. Maley trying to shoot it in. He's trying to find a good spot. Shot wide. Metcalf to Gallagher. Gallagher trying to get past, he gets past a few, and now it's going to be Gabe, but great stick work there by Maley, and now going to be shot back in by Korostadev. Smith trying to collect it. Kept in by Laver. Laver trying to get the shot off. Save there by Friedrich. 5 minutes, 19 seconds to go in overtime. South Australia at 3, Victoria at 3. Next goal wins gold medal and the 2019 Tange Memorial Championship. Face off one by Veets, but now taken away by Hamburg. Hamburg passes to 10, cross down, trying to get in, and now great poke check there by Laver to stick lift, so Hamburg could not get his stick in the way. And now Karstalev swatting it away, but only as far as Winkler. Winkler dumping it in. Laver will collect and shoot around the boards, but only as far as Chen. Logan Gallagher scoops it out, and this could be icing, and it will be. 4:48 to go here in the overtime period. If we do not get a goal in this period, we will be headed to sudden death shootout. Face off one by Vitten, taken away now by Laver. Laver to Nickerton. Nickerton up along the boards, but only as far as Smith, and back into the Victoria zone to be collected by Who. Oh! Fumbling the puck a bit, but luckily there Forrest quickly covers it up, so no harm, no foul. Shot in wide, and now it's going to be Van Duyn and steal the puck. Van Duyn gets there first, and now it's going to be Nickerton to chase. Smith shoots a cross-size pass to Hazel. Hazel dumping it behind the net, and now Van Duyn to get it out, but only as far as Maley. Maley trying to get poke checked by Nickerton. Maley going around, blocked there by Who. Maley, quick turn on the stop there. Trying to get an opening here. Trying to find Steele, and it goes wide. Steele couldn't connect on it with the stick work by Van Duyn. Van Duyn shoots it the other way. Hazel and Who to the puck, and Hazel will get there first. Blocked there by Who. Battle along the left boards. Hazel shot there by Tommy. Great blocker save by Tom Forrest. And now it'll be deflected out by Sam Sweatman. So Sam Sweatman, he keeps his stick work, shoots it, and shot wide. Gallagher hit working there on Smith, and now he gets the puck back. Logan Gallagher. So Metcalf shoots it in. It will be offside. Victoria will have to get out of the zone. Long backhand pass there by Smith. And a hand pass is called. 3:14 to go in overtime. 3-3 the scoreline. So Laver now with the puck. Laver shooting it to the side, and catching it there is Benson and Gallagher. Kept in now by Davis Tope. Davis Tope! Block shot there by Sincotta. Davis Tope going for another shot. Blocked there by Sincotta. Scramble in front, and now Veet will get it out. And waiting there is Metcalf. Metcalf waiting there to Gallagher. Gallagher takes a shot. Save with the glove by Friedrich. Trying to go for the top corner, Logan Gallagher, and Friedrich flashing the leather once again. 2:46 to go in the 2:46 to go in the overtime period. 3-3. Next goal wins. If we don't get it in the next 2:46, we go to shootout. Pantino, now to Who, and now it could be a 2-on-1. Now it's Chen and Benson. Chen and Benson on a 2-on-1. And he scores! Daniel Chen, the overtime winner. South Australia, your gold medal champions. Off the post and in. And South Australia, your 2019 Tange Memorial champions. So Daniel Chen getting his second of the tournament. That is the tournament clinching goal, the championship clinching goal. South Australia 4, Victoria 3, and now time for your 3 stars. Your third star from Victoria will be number 5. Apologies, we're going to do number 9, Cooper Metcalf. Second star from South Australia, number 70, Ben Hamburg. And first star of the game goes to number 51, Daniel Chen. And that's all it from me here. It's been a pleasure. My name is Jacob Hawk, but don't go anywhere. We will have the closing ceremony for you shortly.
South Australia goal scored by number 51, Daniel Chen. Time of the goal 2:39 in overtime. Congratulations to South Australia, your 2019 Tange tournament winners. Congratulations to South Australia. I've just been advised it's the first time they have won the Tange Championship since 1993. Congratulations, South Australia.
Could we now please have both teams line up at the respective blue line, and Queensland, Western Australia and New South Wales join us on the ice for the closing ceremony. ceremony underway. First of all, a big round of applause to all the teams on a very well done tournament. I would now like to invite Maureen Black to help me present the individual awards. And we'll start with the team MVP, starting with New South Wales MVP, number 14, Brad Demmett. From Queensland, number 77, Ben Woodall. From South Australia, number 1, Jeremy Friedrich. From Victoria, number 5, Gabriel Viet. And from Western Australia, number 14, Nick Turek. And now for the individual tournament awards. Best goalkeeper. From South Australia, number 1, Jeremy Friedrich. Best defenseman. From Victoria, number 10, Jeff Hu. And top point scorer from New South Wales, number 8, Thomas Moncrief. Finally, we have the team with the least penalties is awarded the Fair Play Trophy. This year it goes to Queensland. Alright, it's now time to hand out the medals. I'm going to ask Andrew McDowell to help us with the bronze medal, which is awarded to Queensland. Come on up, guys. We now like to award the silver medal. Here helping us is Marty Jones, and this year's silver medalist, Victoria. Coming up, guys. And now for the gold medals, and this year's gold medalist, South Australia. Come on, guys.
whoever rivals are.